Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We haven't done one of these videos for a while. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? We're going to do a Let's Read. I bought this magazine, which you can see in front of me, the Sega Force magazine. Bought this, must have been 3-4 months ago. And I thought, yeah, I like to read through them with my people on YouTube, people of the world. So I thought, let's sit down and have a gander, and I'll have a gander with you guys. Now this magazine, before we go any further as well, I do apologise about the state of my hands. If you're, look at them, they're called working man's hands. I'm in the UK and it's been minus 3-4 degrees, and I ride a motorbike back and forth to work, and gosh, the last couple of miles of each journey I can't feel my hands. I got thick winter gloves on, but they're just not doing the job, so my hands are just like frozen. I don't know if it's giving me like a skin condition. Just in case you're wondering, look at the state of his hands, they're fucking buzzing, aren't they? Let me tell you. Or I'm a fighter, I'm professional. No, it's my hands are cold, that's all. Yeah, so getting back to this magazine, please don't let my hands put you off. They are a little bit painful, mind. Yeah, so this magazine I had, technically, it was my brother's magazine back in the day. We must have been away somewhere one weekend with, we grew up, my family we had a caravan, one of the ones I hitch on the back of your car or whatever, not a static caravan. So we used to travel the UK, and we must have been away somewhere one weekend, and I'd spent my pocket money. So how old would I have been then? I would have been 11 when this magazine came out, and my brother never bought a video game magazine. I was the gamer out of the two. We had a Sega Master System. It was both of ours, but it was in my bedroom. I was the big hardcore gamer. He just used to play now and again, I suppose. He'd rather be outside playing football, and I'd rather be inside playing video games, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so this magazine, he bought it. We were very excited. We were massive Sonic the Hedgehog fans, and this is the first time we ever saw any artwork of Sonic 2. So even he was excited, and so he took ages. I remember we were in the car. It was a long journey home, so we must have been, maybe we were in the south of England or something like that this weekend. And I was like, can I read it? He goes, no, I haven't finished. I think he purposely, just to wind me up, took his time reading it. I was so excited to get my hands on this magazine. And then when I saw it in pretty good condition, you know, I saw it on eBay for a reasonable price, and I'm a big fan of collecting these retro magazines, especially if they're ones I got some kind of connection to, you know. So what have we got? I can't see. I got the camera right in front of me, so I'm kind of looking through the camera as well. All right, so if I miss anything, I do apologise. So on the cover, you got Britain's best unofficial mag for Sega, Game Freaks, 100% action. And let me tell you, back in the day, I was a Sega Game Freak. Let me tell you. So he's back. He's better. Sonic 2, the official preview. It was originally £2.25, volume 10, October 1992. With the other thing I liked as well, the Master System, I felt, was like a forgotten console. Everyone was loving like the Mega Drive, then you had the Saturn, and then the Game Gear got a bit of respect, but then it was like the forgotten console. But me and a small group of my friends, we adored the Sega Master System. So we had Tom and Jerry, and I don't think I've got that. That's meant to be a good game. Well, we'll see how it reviews now. And I don't know what that is. Dodgeball for the Mega Drive. Let's have a look what's in here, shall we? Normally there's a big advert. Yeah, here we go. There's an advert. To enter the game zone, you must negotiate tumble dryers, dodge fridges, avoid washing machines, and sidestep grannies. Oh, it's Comet. They're making it sound like this outback in some kind of laundrette or something, aren't they? yeah, cool advert that is, you know. Not actually showing what it is they're selling. I don't think it would have been dark and dingy like that. I don't remember Comet. I ended up working for Curry's, which is a fierce competitor of Comet, you know. Comet Game Master's own discount card. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look. Forcing the page for October. For October 1992. We're already aware of that. And I remember the Sega Force. They had their own like art style, didn't they? The like comic-y kind of style. I always used to love that, and they sometimes incorporate it onto the cover. Smash TV's in here. So let's have a look if the camera picks up. We've got Mega Drive. What's standing out there? Dodgeball, Final Zone, Powerball, Smash TV, Sonic 2, page 12, Master System, Smash TV. I don't think I've got that. I borrowed that, or might have. No, I think I borrowed that. No, I only ever played the. I do apologise. I only ever played the Super Nintendo version of Smash TV. Sonic 2, Tom and Jerry, Trivial Pursuit. Oh, and the Game Gear. So the Master System's been represented back in these days, a bit more than the Game Gear. The Game Gear only had Sonic 2. Oh, they're doing the both probably in the same screenshots, you know. Let's have a look then. Hopefully you can see it all on there. They don't make magazines, I guess, anymore, do they? It's a crying shame. What is Rent-A-Cart? Anything standing out there, boys and girls? Again, I can't really read too much because I can't really see what's going on. Oh, the Game Genie. Untold Genius. A lot of information on there. So what have we got? Oh, Indiana Jones. Oh, this must be the Mega Drive, is it? Because, what was it? I don't think it quite looked as good as that on the Master System. Yeah, Mega Drive, that's right. So, Trivial Pursuit. Yeah, one of the worst games I owned growing up was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Or it was called Indy, then Indiana Jones. But, it didn't look quite as good fun. I think it was alright on the Mega Drive, to be fair. Oh, here we go. Bigger, better, faster. Wow, let's have a look at this then. How cool is that artwork, by the way? With Dr. Robotnik. I don't know if he's called that now, is Eggman, but he'll always be Robotnik for me. I was a big Sonic fan. I even had a Sonic novel, and I wasn't even into I'm into reading now, but I wasn't into my reading back then. But I still read the Sonic book. I couldn't get enough of Sonic the Hedgehog in the early 90s, as most of my friends, they were all the same as well. Oh, it's a fantastic game, though, isn't it? Still holds up today. I think Sonic 3 is even better. Sonic 2 competition. I'm pretty confident that's finished, so we'll carry on. Look at this, Prince of Persia. The character animation is absolutely stunning. What a waste of an advert. Show some gameplay. Prince of Persia was a fantastic looking game in the 90s. They always are good looking games, aren't they? Master System available late September, Game Gear late October. Show us some screenshots. That's what you need to see, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Wow, what a waste of a fucking... That's not going to catch 11, 12, 13-year-olds fucking eye, is it? Coining a phrase. Rail chase. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're good. Oh, GP Rider is there. Yeah. Really good graphics, aren't they? So that's the Mega Drive. So it's got full 32-bit graphics. Oh, they must be arcades. Ah, right, okay, yeah. No wonder it looks so fucking good. Arabian Fight. What's this? You see up there? Amazing graphics are a thing of Arabian Fight. I've never heard of it. Any comparisons to Prince of Persia? Well, if the Master System game is anything to go by, this coin-op hack and slash should be a real belter. Wow, okay. Never heard of that. Okay. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Surprise, surprise. Mortal Kombat's what I call a kicky extravagant. I can't say it. It's Extravaganza. Third time lucky. I guess you'll all be playing Street Fighter 2 this summer. Yeah, oh man, I remember the hype around that. Fantastic time to be alive. Competitions. Funny thing is, well, most people, like now, people could win a pinball machine and have somewhere to put it. But imagine winning a pinball machine, telling your parents, I've just won a pinball machine. You're not going to fit that fucker in your bedroom here. Get a load of this. Everything here could be yours. Phone these numbers. Imagine the competition still going. They're like, yeah, nobody's ever phoned. Here's your Mega Drive bundle. Here and now in the USA. Okay, interesting. I'm not obviously going to read everything. This video will go on forever and ever and ever. X-Mutants. This is the graphic, like their art style that they would have. They obviously had like a comic, very talented comic book artist, you know, on their rank. So maybe they commissioned this artwork, but I loved it. Do you know what I mean? I remember there was one Final Fight, one of these magazines. Oh, the artwork on that was mint. X-Mutants. Anyway, let's get distracted now. Didn't really tickle my fancy. It's a preview anyway, is it? Deadly Moves. Again, look at the artwork. Look at that. Do you know what I mean? They could have just put the cover art or something there, couldn't they? But no, they went and done their own thing. Deadly Moves, is that what it's called? The Black Marshal works hard and plays tough, so he was really in his element when he viewed Kaneko's alternative to a certain street fighting sequel. By Acclaim. Okay, interesting. Always in the lookout for new games. $34.99. Wow. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Mega Drive version. Yeah, it's very similar to the Super Nintendo version, which is the one I grew up with. Love me some Smash TV. I've got it on the Xbox 360, the arcade. You know, these arcade collections they do. I'm looking at my collection now. I can't see it from here. Yeah, great fun games these are. Really good. Hard. They start off like first 2 or 3 stages are quite comfortable, then the difficulty ramps right up, let me tell you. What is a review, is it? So how did it do? 91%. Presentation, visuals. Playability, 74. Difficult to control, stick to 2 players. Wow, I would have said playability would have been the strength. Wow, okay, interesting. But 91, yeah, fucking hell, that's really good, that is. What else have we got? Another big prize, you know. So next to your pinball machine in your bedroom now, you can have a pool table. Looks like a full-size one for the pub as well. Big, bulky thing. And you can sleep on the floor. Happy days. Oh, there's a poster in here. Jack to the pot. I was saying how much I like this art style. We'll have a look at that now. The pit stop. Oh, it's tips and stuff. These like a pull-out thing, is it? Pull out and keep. I'm going to leave it in and keep, unless the poster's absolutely banging. What have we got then? What's this? Wonder by 5. Is he Master System? Can't see where it says. A lot of information. Yeah, I think he was a Master System, that one. Rescue. Donald Duck. Master System. Oh, they've gone all out, haven't they? Oh, yeah. Asterix. Part 3. I missed. Those pages feel like they're stuck together. Wait, what's going on here? So it goes from 39 to 42. What is going on? Oh, God. Suspicious stains sticking my magazine together. What the hell? I don't think it's what I thought it was, thank God. If it was an half-naked lady on here, I'd be like, yeah, this video is over. Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Drive. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I used to love what I used to do, right? I remember we bought a Super Nintendo. We must have been going on a long car journey somewhere. And my grandmother said, right, you can buy any magazine. And they didn't have any of the Sega magazines, but they had a Super Nintendo one. And it had all these, like, long, whatever they call them, panoramic, is it, of each level for Super Mario World. And I used to, like, hold it really close, like that, and, like, literally pretend, using my imagination, go through the levels. Oh, I had a hell of an imagination when I was younger. And I was sad, yeah. Okay, that's more like it. Shadow of the Beast. Oh, Master System. I've got this. Oh, it looks really good, mine, doesn't it? Oh, I love the graphics on the Master System. That Master System console has aged like a fine wine. It's quite... Oh, this falling out, look. It's quite collectible now. But again, because not many people had them compared to the Nintendo. Most of my friends had Nintendo, you know. But, oh, hello. Yeah, but I was the Master System guy, and I always say it's a good day game hunting if you find Master System games. And by the way, look how cool these t-shirts are. Sega Force, Game Freaks only, baby. It's been cool to call yourself a freak. Got a couple of freaks where... No, I'm not going to say anymore. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I love all this. Yeah, this might come in handy, but I didn't know there's... I've got Asterix. I remember it's one of the best looking games on the Master System, in my opinion. But apparently there's 3 Asterix came out for the Master System. I had no idea. That's YouTube knowledge coming in when I was watching a YouTuber. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like this. Don't know what game it is meant to be, but I don't really want to do anything with the magazine, you know. I want to look after preserve the magazine, let's say. Tokyo 2. It's pretty cool though, isn't it? And look how cool the artwork is, isn't it? Nice. That Tony likes anyway. Then you're like ruining. You cut it. It's quite a big bit of the magazine. You'll have to be cutting out, don't you? So yeah, for now I'm leaving it in anyway. Clay Lancer. Schmap. I think the graphics are very good for this. 79%. Presentations, visuals, week 78. Not wonderful, but suit the game well. Colourful guardians and detailed sprites. Yeah, I like the look of that. Thunder Force 4. Mega Drive again. 88%. They like that one, don't they? Shmups were massive back in the day. It's a bit of a niche market now, isn't it? David Robinson, Supreme Court, Bambino. Let's have a look. 57%. The angle. I couldn't play a game like that, see? Basketball game. I like basketball games, but nah. Not for me. 57%. Nah. The charts. So, oh, look at this. Sonic Hedgehog 1, Asterix. Olympic Gold. Oh, I remember that. That poster for that was everywhere. And I was into my swimming back then. And right, I had like an American swimmer. His head was like on the poster. Enduro Races, Champions of Europe, Teddy Boy, Super Tennis, Wimbledon Tennis, Space Invaders and Super Kickoff. I've got probably half of those games in my collection. And then you had the Game Gear, probably very similar, just in a different order. Look, okay, there's Donald Duck in there. Desert Strike for the Mega Drive, oh, some big Olympic gold, EA Hockey. There obviously must have been, 92? The Olympics in 92? Barcelona Olympics maybe? Let me know in the comments. Any Olympic historians? Final Zone. Oh, this is where that poster is. Look at these artworks. They're awesome, aren't they? Yeah, I quite like the look of that. 73%. Oh, look at that. Remember we had... oh, it's a Master System joystick. Look at that. Because I went from... On my Commodore 64, I had 2 joysticks like that. That's how we used to play the games. The Master System owners, there's a brilliant Quick Joy SG Jet Fighter joystick on offer. Wow. And they probably, if it's like the Commodore 64, and to see these round bits here, if you can see, they would like probably be suction pads, so you'd stick it to the bench kind of thing. So otherwise you'd have to hold it and stuff like that. Oh god, they were the days. Fight sticks have come a long way since then. Saint Sword. Looks like a magician load kind of game. Like the look of that. 65%. They obviously didn't. These games are probably go for bank now, don't they, Musha? Another good looking game, 70%. Atomic Runner, 66%. The Flaming Dodgeball Kid. Oh my god, look at the artwork again. They've gone all out on these, haven't they? Yeah, I like the look of this. Mega Drive. Never heard of it. 76%. Again, I'm not that familiar with Mega Drive. I've never owned one. So I've got like the Mega Drive collections. I always buy them. I got the PS3 one and the PS4 one. And if they were to do another one, I'm definitely picking that up as well. Warrior of Rome 2. 56%. They don't like that one, do they? Powerball. Oh my god, 30%. Nah, it does look shite, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Best looking thing on there is their artwork as well. Ooh, he's swearing. Oh my gosh. Get the snipe. Oh, look at that. I went to the cinema to watch, what's this, Batman Returns, wasn't it? Yeah, one of the first times I ever went to the cinema. Not my first, but one of my early memories. They're all really good, aren't they? Look at that. Look at the detail on that car. Fair dues. Crap attack. Oh, decrap attack. I like that. He's on the toilet. Can you see that? Fair play. I can see it there. Decrap attack. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I always love looking at the prices on these as well. $79.99. Master System 2. 2 controllers with Sonic, with Alice Kidd built in. Yeah. Oh, I like that fight stick. Can you see that? Look at that. Champ Explorer joystick for Master System, $19.99. I'd love to find one of them in the wild for $19.99. So good, they've got it up there as well. It says exactly the same for the Master System. They always had columns, didn't they? The Game Gear, when they were advertising it. Maybe because it's got loads of colours. And then the monitors then. Wow. Oh, those were the days, weren't they? So you think you're fast? Try me, baby. Yeah, so that was my Sega Force October 1992 volume number 10, baby. Yeah, I enjoyed that. If you see them out in the wild, I always recommend picking one of these up. This one especially because it's actually one I vaguely remember. I definitely remember this artwork on the front and Sega Force. Yeah, I got a lot of memories for these, you know. So you can pick these up around about £5 kind of thing. I wouldn't go all out. There is one I want Total Nintendo magazine with Terminator 2 on it, but it's going for silly money on eBay, so I'm going to leave that one till I find it for a suitable price. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you like these videos? I like making them. Basically, I'm going to read it anyway, so I may as well turn the camera on and I wouldn't say reading it. I like browse through it, you know. So I may as well turn the camera on and share it with you lovely people. Please Hadouken that subscribe button if you did enjoy it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this chilled out video. As always, love you, bye.